according to a work stress survey by Deloitte, 83% of 1,000 people who took this survey said that burnout actually negatively impacted their closest relationships. And among parents, mothers were the most affected by this burnout in these relationships than fathers. Now, if you have a partner who you believe is suffering from burnout, you might actually be in a great position to support them during this challenging time. In this video today, I'm going to share with you 3 ways you can support a partner who's struggling with burnout. The first thing is it's really important to know what burnout looks like. And a really basic way to see burnout is they don't seem really connected to their daily life and the activities that are around it. They tend to have a negative perspective around how things are going, and they don't seem to be having a lot of fun or joy in what they're doing either. And if you're able to kind of see these things, then what you'll also notice is that they'll tend to be a little bit sadder, maybe even lean more towards depression. You'll start to see some physical symptoms. Typically when you feel burnt out, your immune system is a lot weaker, and so you'll just notice that they are more lethargic, they don't have as much energy throughout the day, they don't seem as motivated to do the things that they normally are doing, and their ability to be spontaneous and to take on new things has severely diminished. They actually would prefer to not do anything at all. The second thing is to practice active listening. You are not someone who can particularly diagnose the partner as someone who's suffering from burnout, but it is important to call out what you notice. If you notice something different about them, and just give them the space to express themselves. I mean, they may not know what's going on or how they're feeling, but they may not even know that they have the space to share this with you. And so being able to hold the space and allowing them to express how they're feeling. So being able to follow up with other questions based on what they're saying and even repeating what they're saying so you two are on the same page is super important. But also, more importantly, is by offering support, being able to ask them, well, what can I do to support you? Is there anything I can do to alleviate some of the stress that they're experiencing? They may not even realize that they were not even considering that they could ask you for some support. And so being able to offer that might actually instantly relieve some of the stress and anxiety they'd be feeling right then and there. Hey, I hope you're enjoying this video, and I want to let you know that I have a presentation on how to make life a game that you can win and have fun playing. And if you want free access to it, you can click the link below in the description, or you can wait until the end of this video, or you can directly go to thomasedwardsjr.com/webinar and you can watch it there. And the third thing is to find ways to lighten the load proactively. A 2019 study said, closeness among couples can buffer the effects of stress. And so maybe coming together, spending more time together could be a solution. You could also have them not spend so much time together. A 1989 study showed that alone time and social withdrawal helps particularly air traffic controllers with stress be able to return to their level of performance. And so you can gauge, depending on your relationship and the person, figure out if it's more closeness or more isolated alone time is going to be what's best for them. Also, if you have the resources, find ways to make their situation better. It could be getting them a massage. It could be sending them off to a spa day. Maybe if there's someone who normally cleans your place, to hire someone to come in, or even just ordering food and otherwise during a time when they may be making dinner and don't have the energy to do that. Hiring a babysitter so they can relieve themselves of any childcare, whatever you have the capacity to do, whether it's by having someone to come in or even doing it yourself, can go a long way in terms of providing that support that they need to feel less of that burden. And the fourth thing is connect with mental health resources. You don't have to feel like you need to take this on by yourself. There are plenty of resources out there that are available. And if that person is willing to get help, they can get it in a multitude of ways, whether it's by seeing someone for therapy or activating some type of mental health app that can allow them to meditate and take space, exercise. There's a multitude of resources that are available. And if that person is willing to get help, you can help them and support them by making sure that they have these resources available to them. not just now, but also in the future if they reach a level of high stress and anxiety. But this is what I think. Comment below. Let me know what you think. What are some ways that you support your partner when you feel like they're kind of getting to their limit or their breaking point? Have you tried any of these things? What has been your experience? What are the type of conversations that you guys have when it comes to handling stress and supporting one another? Comment below. Let me know what you think. I hope you found that video fun and useful. And if you want to get that free presentation on how to make life a game that you can win and have fun playing, click the link below. And if you want to watch another video that's fun and useful, click the link right over here. Go ahead, it's right there. Click it. I'll see you there.